time to play the game. Time to play the game!
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Joey G. Real Talk Wrestling, 215.weds.com. My man, Buddha Mike, Joey G, Henry Gray. Came up with a new name. Yes, we are the NWE, New World Entertainment. That's us. Tone it like it is. Faux life. And one thing I want to touch on real quick is Triple H. You know what I'm saying? Triple H, in my book, yo, he's the man. He's the cerebral assassin.
Pretty much.
Always kicked ass. You know what I'm saying? Did everything there is to do in the WWE except beat The Undertaker.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? He had a hell of a career. I mean, what is he up? 13-time world champion.
Pretty much.
I think that he'll break that record. Pretty much.
Nah.
You don't think he'll break the record?
Nah, he's done. He's gonna.
No, I think we'll have at least one more world title WWE reign.
He's gonna focus on the talent team and like screwing people like Christian.
And that's another thing. A lot of people this week are made, and that I just wanted to say something. That Extreme Rules was a good pay-per-view. Almost, it was great. And that Christian Del Rio match was a great ladder match. That might have been the match of the year. That was the greatest match.
The thing is, everybody's talking smack on Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's the man.
Hold on. Everybody's talking smack on Randy Orton, but truthfully, we don't know what the hell's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, Christian could be hurt.
So
they might be changing his character.
Just
he gets a rematch.
You get all these haters.
We love the haters.
You know, remember that idiot you were telling me about? About that funny guy on the internet.
Oh,
some idiot trying to make a show.
Yo, for this dude, your name, I think it's Mr. Spiffy. Just do me one favor.
Give it up.
Stop.
You suck.
And the girl that you got on there with, she looked like she got hit with a bag of hot nickels. Real talk.
She looked like Karma, or worse than Karma.
Man. Anyway, you just don't know what you're talking
about. One man gang?
They don't know.
She looked like a one man gang.
It was just crazy.
All right, moving. We don't want to waste our energy on that guy. But I think if you look at Randy Orton and Christian, you look at it though. Randy Orton, Christian. Who's going to put more people in the seats? It doesn't take a rocket scientist. Randy Orton is going to put more people. Randy Orton is a megastar.
It's not even.
Hats off to Randy Orton.
It's not even about that.
Christian, life sucks. Oh well.
Like I said, we don't know what's going on.
You know. But I think personally what they should do with Christian is change his character. Rumor, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't tell lies like other people do on the internet. We don't tell lies. But rumor, Tomko is returning to the WWE. I don't know if that's true, so I don't know. That's just a rumor that I hear. If he does return as Christian's problem solver, maybe that could build Christian up.
Maybe. There's another rumor floating around on the internet about the Miz. How
the Miz is awesome.
How he was supposed to lose the belt, and that was the end of him and Cena's feud. But they're gonna keep him and use him as a priority because
he's the man.
Because he showed them so much, and they weren't gonna give him the belt that long.
And he never gave up.
But he just like kept on pushing and
never gave up.
All. So he's not going to be like a Jack Swagger where after you lose the belt, you're just fading into the scene. He's still going to be up there with the superstar.
And eventually he will be the face of the company. He is awesome. You know, on the Real World, yeah, he did play, you know, he wanted to be The Rock like that. And everybody knows that when he was in the Real World, like 99, 2000. I was a young boy, so you know what I mean?
My brain was filled
with you know what I mean? For real. But the Miz is that boy, you know what I mean? And him and Cena, last man standing and over the limit. Supposedly that's, you know, like again, that's a rumor, but I can see that. And I called it. Didn't I tell you that during the week? I was like, I think that's going to be a last man standing match. But personally, I think they're going to have Cena hold the belt until WrestleMania and fight The Rock. But this is what might happen.
But that's just...
They might have Del Rio win the belt because it is being scheduled Del Rio versus Cena at SummerSlam.
I mean,
they might have Del Rio win the belt.
If you have John Cena...
And then Cena win it back.
But if you have John Cena be champion at WrestleMania and he's fighting The Rock... Like,
in Miami...
And like everybody's going to expect The Rock to win. Now, come on. That's just like a dead giveaway. Who knows what could happen?
That Extreme
Rules. Like I said, you never make a match a year apart.
Yeah, you should never do that. Another thing I want to touch on, Mason Ryan. I mean, I think a couple weeks ago I was high on this guy when he first came in. and I told everybody he's going to be a star. You saw on Monday last week on Raw what he did to Kane, what he did to the Big Show. The Nexus couldn't believe it. Mason Ryan is going to be a star. Mason Ryan is a star.
Then it's like kind of weird how the core, they take out their top guy. And then Mason Ryan wants to stay away.
You know what's weird too?
He wants to stay away from whatever they call it himself, the new
Nexus, yeah.
And
Ezekiel Jackson wants to stay away from the core.
Yeah,
and as you notice with TNA, the beautiful people are no longer together. And then the La Cool is broken up. But Michelle McCool, she has no reason to wrestle. She's married to The Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? They got all that money.
There was all.
Only thing we missed out was Michelle McCool's hot as shit, and we're missing out on watching her. That's all.
I read some stuff about that too. They were saying he might retire for good.
Who, The Undertaker?
Yeah, like he's.
And that's nothing.
They didn't think he was that hurt, but he's really hurt.
That's how much time ago.
He might. They were saying like he might just take it to WrestleMania, be 20-0, and then just retire because he's not. I mean, he's really.
And when they talk about immortality, and you talk about Hogan, The Rock, and Austin, and HBK, and Triple H, they're all great, but The Undertaker, I mean, personally, I don't like The Undertaker's character. I liked him as the American Badass. I did like that character. When I was younger, I did like the Dead Man. Now I think the Dead Man act is kind of old, but I give my 130% respect to The Undertaker. He is the man, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I do want to see the Street Ben.
By the way,
he got him. Oh yeah, we got him. Bin Laden, we got you. And I said my piece on Rashard Mendenhall, what I think about you. For real. You don't like America, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. For real. I said my piece on you yesterday. We don't even need to talk about that piece of shit.
Anyway.
For real. For real.
We do got him. We got him.
Alright, y'all. We got Bin Laden and we got him good. But anyway, let's talk about some TNA, man. TNA was alright the other night.
TNA. Well, we all.
I just don't understand having knockouts in your main event. Alright, granted, it was Kurt Angle. And Kurt, why you don't go back to WWE?
This guy could be in my.
But yo, Karen Angle is hot. Yo, Karen Angle is a hot southern chick. She's a chick I would love to have massage with me.
Come back and whoop that ass.
Yeah, China.
That's Kurt Angle's mistress.
But I can't see her coming back to TNA as China. That's WWE product. That's a copyright.
I don't know. Yeah, it is, but I don't know. So, but
you know what I mean?
She was in rehab like a year and 2 years ago.
That's China. Yeah, she lost a lot of weight.
Celebrity rehab.
She was bad. Like she was real bad, and then. I guess she got husky again.
I don't know what her poison was, but
she's coming back. Yeah, I mean, she was going with Sean Waltman, aka X-Pac. They were a couple for a while because I remember seeing them on a celebrity show, and he was there all hopped up and drunk. I think he was smoking the chisel. You know what I mean?
The chisel.
Chronic, you know what I mean? And you know, he came there, and you know, him and the Brat almost got in a rumble. I remember. Him and the Brat. After X-Pac and the Brat almost rumbled.
But yeah, Mick Foley, he's the
network guy. And Kevin Nash also might be returning to TNA because WWE's going young, which I don't blame. But Kevin Nash is the man.
Vince is on a talent scout like none other.
And what surprised me on Monday Night on Raw was Vince came out, and I really thought he was gonna come out and maybe like say something to The Rock. That didn't surprise you? I thought Vince was going to come out there and be the Mr. McMahon. He came out there and actually gave The Rock, his due. And that was awesome. The Rock's birthday party was awesome.
You look up the Raw roster and it says Mr. McMahon.
I mean, that was just, that was great. I mean, for real.
Something else happened on TNA too.
You know what I mean? TNA is great. You know what I mean? For real. And what about Jay Lethal? Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal's coming to WWE. TNA's loss is going to be WWE's real big game because Jay Lethal is that boy. Jay Lethal, from all them stupid gimmicks they were giving him, his black machismo and everything, all he's got to do is be Jay Lethal and go to WWE, and he will be a future world champion of WWE champion.
The Macho Man.
Yeah, Elizabeth. That's another man. Whatever. Remember I texted you earlier. What's up with the Macho Man? Besides HBK, that's my second favorite wrestler of all time is Randy Savage. Randy Savage is that man.
The Macho Man.
I mean, he was in some of the greatest matches
start dissing Hulk Hogan.
Him and Hogan hate each other. That's a real life feud. I mean, we'll go into real feuds, you know, all the time, you know, but that was a real life feud, Savage and Hogan. They liked each other, they didn't like each other, they liked each other. They generally hate each other's guts. I mean, you hear Hogan talk about it on the show when he had Hogan Knows Best. You heard Savage with that rap video. He had like a Hulk Hogan blow up thing and they were beating it up. That shit was funny. That was funny. But Randy Savage, wherever you are, man, you still want him, you Macho Man. Oh yeah. Remember that? Snap into it, Slim Jim. Macho Man was the man though, for real. I did like Macho Man. That was my man. That was my man. And you know, SmackDown's coming, July 26th. Look for us, the NWE. We will be there. Flyers all over. Just like the NWO took over WCW and the world of professional wrestling, the NWE's taking over the world of talk wrestling.
Yes,
We're
sir.
taking it all over.
Yes, sir.
We're taking it all over. So next week, you can catch us. Thank you for viewing us. And Rock, happy birthday. You the man. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Hey.
The Rock is the man. See you next week. Peace.
And on behalf of the NWE, I guess.
For life. The NWE.
I just want to tell you people out there, we will be going live. We will be doing a live show
very, very soon. And we also have a special guest for you in the next week or two.
It's not me, don't worry.
We have a very special guest in a week or two.
If you want me to be a special guest, write some comments on the website.
And all you haters, keep sending the hate mail because we love it.
If you really want to see a live show,
put your PhD on. We love it.
send us a comment.
Oh,
You know, if you want to see a live show, send some comments.
Butterworth, whatever. Fuck.
And all you fans that watch us, thank you very much. All you haters, keep hating. I really don't care. Thank you for watching us. NWE for life. We taking over. Thank you. Peace out. God bless.
Peace.
You smell what The Rock is cooking? Ha! The Rock's laying the smackdown.